Hello students, today let's learn Module 7 lesson number 5, Solve Systems of Linear Inequalities. Here I have two equations. I'm going to solve them using graphing. As we know from our previous lesson, slope-intercept form y equals mx plus b. So from the first equation, you have b is 10 and m, the coefficient of x, it's going to be 1. So b is 10, which means 0, 10 is the y-intercept. M is 1, which means 1 over 1, rise over run, which is you are going to move up 1 and right 1. Let's graph it now. In your graph sheet, just plot the graphs in equal intervals. After that, you are going to look for the y-intercept, which is 0, 10. 1 rise and then 1 run. So you will make another point. The next is 1 rise and 1 run. So you will keep adding on points. After that, take your ruler, join all the points and make a straight line since this is a linear graph. One more point to be noted. The line which we make, it's a solid line. Why? Because in the inequality, we have equal symbol. Alright, come on, let's focus on equation number 2. Here b is 2, so 0, 2 will be the y-intercept. The slope is 6, so 6 over 1, which is 6 rise and 1 run. Let's graph it. Let's plot 0, 2, 6 rise. Make sure that here our intervals are 2. So 6 rise and 1 run, which means 3 rise and 1 run. Again 3 rise and 1 run because I take the intervals as 2. Otherwise we could have taken directly 6 rise and 1 run. After that we are going to do a dashed line or a dotted line. Why? Because in the system we don't have equal symbol in the inequality. So I'm going to use a dashed line to join all the points. We are done with graphing both the inequalities. Now the remaining part is we are about to shade the graph. So for shading, obviously the easiest idea is to choose the origin, which is 0, 0. So substituting 0 in the place of x and y in the first equation, 0 less than or equals 0 plus 10, which results me 0 less than or equals 10, which is true. So I'm going to shade the area in which I have the origin. Look at the first equation graph and 0, 0. So using the color, I'm going to highlight the area which includes the origin. Now let's try the same thing with second equation. Y is greater than 6x plus 2. Substitute 0 for x and substitute 0 for y. It results in 0 greater than 2, which is false. So focus on 0, 0 area and focus on the line graph. Now you are going to shade the area which the origin is not included. So you have to shade up by no way. After shading, you have to look for the common area which encloses both the shadings for the equation 1 and for the inequality equation number 2. The new shaded area is the solution. Hope you like the video.